Hi, we just wanted to come to you during this time to support you in giving maybe some ideas on family worship and fun activities. And Brittany, what would you have for us?
So one of the things that I wanted to share was the primary Sabbath school lesson is a really great way to find some activities through the week. The lesson itself is in here, and then in the lesson it's got little activities through the week to do that apply to the lesson. If you go to, so this particular lesson comes from gracelink.net. If you go to sabbathschoolnet.org, you can actually pull up all the Sabbath school lessons for all age groups, and that goes all the way from infants into the adult Sabbath school lessons.
And it also has the mission stories as
well.
Yes,
it does have the mission stories.
Yes. Some of the other ideas we have is popcorn prayer. Have you ever heard of popcorn prayer?
Yes, but I think every family might do it a little differently. How did you guys do it?
Okay, well, I'll share mine and then you share yours. Okay. Popcorn prayer is where I will say, Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for today. I stop. And then the next person beside me says a little sentence, and then we just keep going all the way around until everybody's done praying.
Oh, that's cool. So we basically do the same thing. Might not be one sentence, maybe a couple sentences.
Okay.
But one challenge that I find in my family is because I have a pretty big variety of ages to appeal to. So we have a lot of different activities. I have a jar at home, in the jar there's different things like prayer prompts. So kind of like the popcorn prayer, or it'll be a pray for the community, pray for our neighbors. We'll do like a prayer walk around our house. If the weather's nice, we'll do a prayer walk around our neighborhood.
Yeah.
So that's fun. But what are some of the things that you did with your kids?
Well, I want to kind of add on to the prayer thing. One of the big things we did when our kids were little, we would go, and you can get to these at the Dollar Tree or just empty jars or canisters. We would get a canister, and everybody in our family would put names in there. It doesn't matter if it's your relative, a church member, co-worker of a parent. It doesn't matter who they are. If they're friends, acquaintances. If we thought of their name, they went in our jar. So then at worship time, we all picked one name, and we shared our names, and those were the people that we prayed for that whole day. Of course, you pray for anybody else, but we specifically prayed. We may not know their needs, but God knows their needs. And so then we would put it in our empty jar, and then we would start over. And then when this one was empty, we would start over with our full jar. So that was something really neat that our kids enjoyed doing as well. Yeah. And also, going off of prayer, you could do Bible scavenger hunt in your home. Just pick whatever the lesson may be, or a theme, and do like a nature theme or a prayer theme or whatever. Get little pictures or things outside, hide them throughout the house, and give the kids hints. And then whenever they gather their things, then they have to tell you the story about whatever it was about.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's a good one. I'll add that to my jar. So some other things we have in our jar is Bible charades. That's a favorite.
That's fun. Yeah,
that's a favorite one.
And Bible Pictionary.
Bible Pictionary. That's a good one too. Bible freeze tag.
How do you do that?
We play freeze tag outside or in the house too. Sometimes it gets kind of crazy. But when you get tagged to get unfrozen, you have to say a memory verse. So it's a good way to get them to
that's cool.
do memory verses. But sometimes it gets kind of crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah. But again, like I said, we have a variety of age groups. I have right now a 6-year-old, 8-year-old, and 9-year-old. So coloring pictures is really good for the
downtime and quiet time,
and especially for Vincent, who can't read yet.
Right.
So coloring pictures, drawing pictures, and then of course reading their lessons. They all have Vincent's in the primary. No, Vincent's kindergarten, and then we have primary, and then the other one
juniors.
is is it PowerPoints? Is that one?
I don't remember what they do. But Grace Links also has all of those as well. So if y'all go on to Grace Links, they'll have all of the age groups in there as well. And too, you've got YouTube and and mission. You have the songs on YouTube, and so you could do like a Christian, like what's the chairs, musical chairs,
I never
or
thought about that.
or marching, or some active songs. I'm in the God's Army, and things like that. So just try to keep your kiddos active and brains going, coloring pages. Parents, whenever you're needing a downtime, just soft music and color pages are going to help with your sanity. So if you have any more ideas that you would like to share with us that we can share to everybody else, you can either contact us here at the church, it's Crowley Seventh-day Adventist Church, or you can also drop us a line on Facebook, and we will keep bringing ideas to you. Hopefully these work for you, and we wish you guys well, and please know you are in our prayers.
Yes.
We love you guys and hope to see you soon. Thanks.